Okay, hello, this is my week 3 project. Now, this is my first time standing up. Usually I'm kind of like sitting down. So kind of like bear with me. Once again, I did take notes. My notes are down here. So if I bend down and look, that's just to give you everybody's name right because I don't want to get nobody's name wrong. Okay, now, first thing I want to do is apologize because I didn't upload my own video. And it's hard to get out there and critique everybody else's video when your own video isn't on there so you can get the same amount of critiques. So I do apologize. It was not intentional. It was my fault, but I am sorry that I didn't actually upload my video. Now, secondly, is I do want to thank everybody for coming in, enjoying the class, because I am enjoying the class. And it gives you a little break from all the other type of stuff that we're dealing with. When it comes to the math, the reading, and the English, it is kind of a breath of fresh air just to be able to do this type of speaking and learning to public speak type class. So I am enjoying it, and I hope everybody else is enjoying it too. Okay, let's get to the nitty gritty. All right, now my first choice is Monica Carter. Now, it wasn't about picking names or picking a person. It was basically close my eyes, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I'm picking you. That's all it was. Okay, now in the video, this is what I seen. It was very loving, very warm. It was very clear about what she was actually trying to say. Now, the other thing was that she had a light in the background of her video, and it kind of was like gleaming right here over her left ear, and it was kind of like blurry in the camera. So that was kind of the one thing. The other thing was when it was recording, the volume was actually real low. So you kind of have to get real close to the actual, I should say, computer screen or speaker or wherever you're at to actually hear the exact speech. But other than that, you know, the story about the cat and everything else like that, it was real heartwarming and real funny, and the smiling and everything else was real good. But sometimes when you're smiling and laughing as you're telling a story, it's kind of hard to get your point across and to be actually real clear. So even though the smiling and the humor is like real great, do that as well as, you know, try to clear it up when you're trying to actually get your straight point across. Okay, now my second choice was by lottery pick. It was Gina Harrington. Now with Gina Harrington's video, I actually clicked on it and it sent me to a site to actually buy the domain. I don't know what happened was that I had the little kid frowny face looking like as I clicked the video. And I'm thinking like, okay, well, maybe it's my computer, maybe something's going on, maybe it's me. So I went ahead and clicked the video again, and the same thing popped up. So what I do with the same thing popped up, did the same thing. Trying to find out exactly what was going on. So by this, I was like, okay, I still got to finish up my project, and the project told me to actually pick 2 names. So I went ahead and redid it, and I picked Brett Allen. Now, Brett Allen video actually was a totally different story. It was like a boom in your face type video, you know, the way he talked, and he was like real loud, and you know what I'm saying, gave me exactly what I needed, brought me into the story and brought me into the speech. You know, the only thing that I didn't like about the speech was the fact of the matter is that his body language. When he was talking and telling the story, it was all closed in, all steady, no movement, nothing was going on. And the story that he told was like real great. It was like real shiesty like, and you know what I'm saying, they built his house, you know what I'm saying, smaller than what he wanted to build it. Like, you know, he could have got real emphasized like, oh my God, it was like this big and I want it to be this big. And, you know, kind of like get to the story. But, you know, all in all, I gave his story an 8 out of 10 because it was actually real great. It was real clear. His voice, the way he gave the story was real nice, you know, so it was practically a really good speech, you know. But just those little bitty subtle things could have, you know, basically made it a 10. Basically would have brought me in and probably other people that actually watched this video into the actual, you know what I'm saying, story that he was trying to tell a little bit more. But other than that, it was a real good story. I really liked it. Now, last but not least, it was my own video that I didn't get a chance to upload. But I feel that, you know, I really need to, you know, focus more when I'm talking, try to sound a lot more clear when I'm trying to get my point across and basically trying to talk to the camera or to the audience and letting people know exactly what I'm trying to say, exactly how I'm trying to say it, and exactly what I want to say, and trying to just capture everybody and capture the audience and let them know exactly what my key points are when I'm basically telling a story. You know, try to sound clear, trying to look direct contact with the person, and basically slow down and breathe sometimes. You know, because sometimes you can get wrapped up in what you're trying to say and body movements going here and hands in the pocket and scratching your head and hum yum yum. And I do understand that I've been saying okay and a lot, and I'm trying to get away from that with the short 3 to 4 letter words and kind of speak clearly. Slow down and breathe and relax. But that's my week 3 assignment project. Hope you guys like it. Hope you like an instructor. See you later.